Afternoon and welcome again to another live trading session with me at marketpotentials.com. You're looking at my IQ option brokerage platform that I primarily use, which you can sign up for by clicking on the link on the video or in my blog article if you're reading it. Now, we're looking at the US dollar, Turkish lira, forex pair in a binary trade environment, which is the trade I'm looking to do today afternoon, 25th of June, just past 4 p.m. All right, all done in a live trading environment, so no BS. What you see is exactly what I'm doing, and hopefully what I get to impart to you guys who want to learn a little bit about trading. Okay, so just got into a trade there with a sell position based on this is the RSI, relative strength indicator, price swing movement, the awesome oscillator. These are the traditional indicators that I employ. 10 seconds for the trade to expire. And let's see if that all goes well. Okay, great. So $420 in the pocket out of an outlay of $500, about 84% payout. Pretty decent for a day's work, don't you think? Or sorry, correct me. That's a couple of minutes work. Right, trading goes well, all's good and well, but always keep in mind that you are always considering risk mitigation strategies to ensure that you take only the risks that are required going forward, nothing unnecessary. That's how traders make money. Take the risks that you need to make the trade that you are looking at work. And if you don't see the movement, don't go in a trade just for the heck of it. It's not for fun. And always trade with an amount that you're comfortable with. Nothing more than what you can afford to lose should it go the other way around. Now, okay, second trade, $420 again in the pocket. Pretty decent. I'm happy with that. Now, the reason why I'm looking at this pair, if you're wondering, Turkey just recently concluded their presidential election, and I had a forex position in this, a long forex pair, somewhere entered somewhere here, got off somewhere there. And as with incumbent presidents winning, it usually augurs well for the forex pair in itself. Okay. Now I'm looking at this to see if I want to go into another trade. Look, when it comes to trading, I believe one of the more important things is also mindset. All right, emotions always cloud judgment, as they say, and that cannot be more true in a trading environment. You get excited when you're winning the trade. You feel like crap when you're not doing so well. That's another thing that you want to take into account. Now I've got about 10 seconds to make a trade decision on this. 5. Let's wait. As I've talked about before, I do not make a, especially when it comes to binary trade, I do not enter into a trade anything more than 5 seconds to the trade commencement. Why? Because I don't believe in taking unnecessary risks. If I've got 5 seconds to make a trade, I'll take the 5 seconds to assess instead of getting into a trade like, 10 seconds before. I mean, why would you do that? That's an extra 5 seconds in which you're taking unnecessary risks. Okay, so, all right, great. So 3 trades that went in our favor this afternoon. I'm happy with the outcome. I would let that be. So that's about $1,200 in a couple of minutes of trading in a binary trade setting. Now, don't let anyone who tells you otherwise to discourage you, all right? Now, binary trade works great if you have a little bit of fundamentals, and I'm going to talk about that today as well. So as you have seen, Using a couple of technical indicators in my trade. The Bollinger Bands, the bands up here, and I've got the relative strength indicator, as well as the awesome oscillator down below, and as well as the parabolic indicator, which is the blue dots that you see here. Now, if you're new to the IQ option platform, all of this is available for free. All you gotta do is just click on this indicator thing here, select the indicators that you want, and they pop up right here on the right. Now, keep in mind that this is always a hindsight indicator, or rather it tells you what happened in the past, may give you an indication of what's going to happen in the future. By no means is it a crystal ball into everything that you want to do, so use it with a pinch of salt, okay? Now, all right, I'm done with that. So I'm just going to watch this to see if there's any other positive trend as well going forward. Now, if you saw my trades, I get into a trade when I know that there is a swing coming either way. So you know that the RSI gives you an oversold position. So anytime above here, it's due for a correction. Anytime it's down here, due for an uptick. But there's also a time factor that you want to take into account in binary trades. I'm just looking at the 5-minute chart. You can see some pretty big swings there. This work in your favor or can work against you as well. So be careful with that. But if you time it right, this major upticks can really work in your favor. Now let's see if one more does it. All right. The reason, you saw that it's in the oversold position, meaning it's due for a correction on the RSI indicator. Okay, may not go in our favor. This one seems to have corrected a little bit there. May continue correcting as well. Okay, that's fine. We're still up in the total trade. That's pretty good. Like I said, you know, it's all about risk mitigation, risk management strategies. So I got 3 up, 1 down. No worries. I'm keeping my position sizing the same. I'm not going to increase it for any reason. Nice uptick there. Let's see if this works out as well. So about 25 odd seconds for the trade to expire. I expect it to go down, and that's what I did. I sold it. As long as the trade ends up being in the next 10 seconds, anything below this entry price, we win the trade again. All right. So no real magic, guys. It can work for you, provided you know what you're doing. A little bit of background, position sizing, and it works out great. So we had 3 positive trades. We lost 1 trade, just made up for another trade. I am going to call it a day, otherwise it's going to be a really long video. I expected to make about $1,000 today, and I did, thanks to this IQ option trading platform that I use. And if you want to do exactly what I did, sign up below, and I wish you all the very best, sincerely. Now, till we meet again, thanks guys for watching.